Right, Paul, what are we going to do this week?
So today we're going to do some rosemary and garlic lamb loin chops with a side of green beans, fennels and some feta.
Okay. So we're going to get the barbecue going right from the beginning, even if we're not actually using it right from the start.
So we've got the ingredients here. We've got some fennel, some green beans, blueberries, some almonds and some lamb.
Is that some sort of cheese there as well?
Oh, we've got some marinated feta.
Okay.
So it's just from the supermarket. Real easy product. Let's start off by getting the rosemary all over the lamb. Get some flavour, some olive oil. Be generous, always be generous. Hit it with some salt and then some pepper.
Always the salt and pepper.
Always salt and pepper. Can't do anything without it.
Okay.
Looks quite nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
What's next? Oh, the garlic. Let's just slice up some garlic real quick.
So last time you made like a puree with this, are you going to do the same again?
No, just leaving it sliced.
Okay. I should have slowed that down, it looks dangerous.
Just fingers out of the way. That's a funny looking lemon, isn't it?
It's a bit like an orange.
Well, you know what I say, when life gives you oranges.
I tell you, those Westmere fruit.
What happened there is I worked a long week and went shopping and I grabbed the oranges.
Seriously, was that an orange?
Yeah.
Okay, we can just pretend.
Yeah.
Alright.
No one will notice.
No.
So you turn the lamb over.
Unless we tell them.
You turn the lamb over and hit it with some salt on the other side. And the pepper.
So will that rosemary cook in with the meat, will it?
Yeah, it'll just like hit it with some herbaceousness. Rosemary and lamb, it's classic, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I've just never done it on the barbecue like that before.
No, there's no rules.
And that's just, what's that? Is that
It's
lamb
just
chop? What sort of?
Yeah, just lamb chops.
Is that from the Westmere favourites again?
This stuff was all basic stuff from Countdown.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. Then we're onto the fennel. Just take the top off and keep the, what do they call them, throngs?
I don't know. A lot of people wouldn't have probably picked that was fennel. I mean, I think people have heard of fennel, but
yeah,
not many people.
Who are we dealing with?
Yeah, I don't know, Paul. Maybe I should just shut up and speak for myself. I think it's because my wife doesn't really like fennel. It's just maybe that's what it is. When you said you were going to keep it, I thought you were going to use it. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, that's the bit you're going to keep.
Yeah. Let's just split it down the middle so you got a flat cutting edge.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't roll all over the place.
And then it's, yeah. And again, fingers out the way. Keep the knife on the board and just hone through it.
So this is going to be part of a salad?
Yeah, just keeping it raw. Keeps it nice and fresh. And then sling it in your side bowl.
And I presume that's quite crunchy, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a bit of a sucker for texture and crunch.
And that's a bit of an aniseedy taste, right?
Yeah. And you just start building it up.
Okay. So what else is going to be in the salad? Obviously some beans. You're going to cook the beans, I guess.
Yeah, we're going to cook the beans on the barbecue in a bit, and then we're going to chuck those blueberries and almonds in it. I just split the beans down, straight down the middle. Easier to eat that way.
I thought you were going to
Get more in your mouth, can't you? I'm going to cook off the beans on the barbecue. Leave the fennel and everything right. There you go. So now we get on to cooking the lamb.
Is this the same as you were doing last week with the beef when you leave it, or do you turn it around all the time?
Right. You just cook it. You just get the barbecue on before you just get it real hot.
Okay, I'll just watch.
Yeah. And get the oil all off the plate. Oh. The fire starter. And again, it's a lamb chop. It's going to cook real quick. The barbecue's real hot. It's going to get some nice crust on it.
So I know you're going to tell me, just look at it and cook it, but in terms of, for those of us who are novices, in our heads we like to think, is this a 5 minute or is it 10 minutes, is it 15 minutes? How long would you let that cook for, do you think?
I would go 2-3 minutes aside.
Okay.
Yeah. And just give it a turn. And you get to learn your barbecue, like there's hot spots and cold spots, and some places cook quicker than others.
So you expect some of the parts to be actually burnt a bit?
Not burnt. I don't want it, but like barbecued.
Right.
And then just use a bit of the rosemary with the oil just to finish it off.
Okay.
I think I'm Picasso, don't I?
Well,
Rosemary paintbrush.
I was going to say something, but I thought I won't. So what, you're going to leave that there?
Yeah, you just want to leave it to rest a little bit, and then we'll get on to cooking the beans.
Okay, cool.
And just on the hot plate, get it with some olive oil. You don't even have to pre-cook these. They'll cook in a couple of minutes.
So you're looking for these to be pretty crunchy as well, are you?
Yeah.
You could use some orange as well.
Yeah. I think for the next couple of episodes there might be some orange in it. Citrus kick. Always a bit more oil.
Oh, so that was the garlic from earlier?
Yeah, just hit it with a bit more garlic, like halfway through the cooking, and it will just activate and give it some real nice flavour.
And do you serve that garlic in with the beans, or do you leave it on the barbecue?
No, serve it all in. It will cook out real quick.
Okay.
And you got any rosemary left over? take that out though before you eat it.
Okay.
You see, you're just looking for that little bit of colour and it's just getting a bit scorched and toasted.
Which all comes back to why you need to get that barbecue burning from well before you use it, so that it's nice and hot.
And here with them oranges right there.
Yeah. we'll make sure we've got lemons next time, eh?
Yeah.
Look like you look pretty. You looked as if somebody caught you doing something you shouldn't be doing.
Using your fingers.
That's right.
So then always taste it and then season it how you want it.
So I'll take all of this stuff out.
Yeah.
Because no value in
Yeah, you don't want to watch this all.
chasing beans around.
No.
People sit there going, oh, it's Mr. Biscuit. He's
Yeah.
going to get it, he's going to get it.
It's not as good as Ramsay. I dropped a bean down the barbecue.
Yeah, we don't want people commenting.
Yeah.
I'll fix it in the edit, Paul.
Yeah.
Fix it in the edit.
And that's that.
Now what do you want to do?
Over here, I'm going to dress it all. So I'm going to hit it with some lemon. So we got the beans and the fennel in the bowl. And we're just going to dress it all so it's a nice fresh salad, warm salad.
Yeah, see, I don't think many people use the barbecue for cooking part of the salad.
No,
It's almost like the barbecue's for fish and meat, and that's it.
yeah. If you're out there, you may as well cook the other stuff on it.
Yeah.
And then that's where we chuck in the fennel herb that we took off the top.
Okay.
And then we got some feta,
The blueberries and
blueberries and almonds. Yeah, don't mess about, mate. Just get it all in there.
That's right.
Is it my hands make this all look really small?
No, it was a small bowl. We probably should.
Always taste it.
Yeah. Might be better in the other.
Better in last. Cheese makes everything better, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does really. And it actually looks better too.
Yeah.
By the time that's on the plate, it looks quite there's lots of things to look at in the salad.
Busy salad.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, but you know, it's part of it's what we see as well, I guess.
And just get a serving board, use your hands, it's easier. Not trying to make it look pretty or anything, just it is what it is, isn't it?
But on a hot afternoon like this, it's a very refreshing. It looks like it's going to be a refreshing dish.
Yeah. And then onto the lamb, it's been resting for a good 5 minutes, I reckon. And then just cut them in half.
rare in it. It's good though. Lamb's good when it's like that.
You cut it through the bone then?
Yeah, a little bit. easy enough to, and then you can just pick it up and eat off. Everyone likes to leave a bit of lamb on the bones, don't they?
Yeah, well, that's why I always advise people to have steel knives, you know,
No, not those.
for that reason.
I thought you were a fan of the ceramic.
No. Now you got it all wrong.
Oh, did someone teach you?
I thought that was you telling me about this.
What I think we should do is, I think what I'm going to do.
Never use a ceramic, right?
Yep.
Just finish with a bit more oil, and then it's. I reckon it's done. Is it? Is it done?
I think it's about there. There's always somebody faffing around with something.
No.
More salt and pepper, don't tell me. Looking a bit hot there, mate.
A little bit. Didn't realise there was all those freckles.
They probably come out in the sun. Oh, look at that. How long did that take us to eat?
Half the amount of time it took to cook
That's
it.
right.